tomboys. What would we do without them? They're athletic, they're fun, they are a great group of women. And in this manga, we get to focus on a very, very wonderful tomboy, known as Tomo-chan. Of course, I am talking about the 4-panel manga known as Tomo-chan is a Girl. Now, this is actually one of the first mangas that I read, like, on my phone or, like, on some sort of digital device. And, basically one of the earlier mangas that I read. Well, I'll still get into mangas. And it's fantastic. I mean, I'm a little bit biased because of it being, like, so early on in my manga reading experience. However, it is still very much worthy of praise. So let me quickly set the scene for y'all. Essentially, Tomo-chan is, well, she's in love with her childhood friend. However, she's worried that she's not feminine enough. She thinks that he doesn't view her as a girl. And so throughout the whole series, she and her friends come up with, like, ideas to make her more feminine and to get this guy who she likes to see her as a girl and not just like a guy, like a dude, I guess you could say. Yeah, like a dude. She wants him to see her as a guy, as a girl. I see her feminine side and hopefully, get together. And as I'm sure you can already imagine, there are so many things that go a little bit, let's just say, less than as planned. It's honestly, it's a great manga. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's funny. I got some good chuckles out of it. It's got a very good story, especially for a 4-panel. Usually 4 panels can feel a little bit dry, but I liked this one. I felt the characters were all ended up being well developed, and I felt that, like, it was just like arcs didn't feel like they just like ended. They felt like they kept on like going for the distance that they should go. They didn't feel short. They didn't feel rushed. I don't know. It felt good for a 4-panel manga. I very much enjoyed this one. I usually don't like them as much, but this manga changed my mind completely. I've actually given 4 panels another shot because of this manga. Now, just like any story, it wouldn't be complete without the characters. I mean, that's what brings it all together. And especially in such a character-driven story, they are so important to the success of a manga. And in this one, they did a pretty good job. So as I've discussed beforehand, Aizawa Tomo. She is the main character. She has been, I guess you could like, bro-zoned by her crush. And she's a tomboy. But she's still, tomboys are still girls. And and she wants to get with this guy who she really likes. And yeah, I mean, I've kind of covered her character throughout the whole, like, everything else I was talking about. But, she's a great main character. She really is a good, focus point on this. However, the story would not be complete without her friends who help her along her journey. And so first off, we got the cool beauty. Think of like a kind of, you see a picture of her right here, but, you can kind of already tell what type of character she'll be from this image. It very much matches this. Her character very much matches that image. And she is kind of like the mastermind behind making Tomo-chan look more feminine. She's the one, she sometimes, she has a little bit of fun with it too, as you could imagine. But overall, she's the cool beauty who's kind of like the mastermind behind all this. But then you have her other friend, Carol, the airhead. I mean, come on, did I even have to say that part? You could already tell, right? Obviously. But no, you can already kind of tell what her character is. I don't think I need to even say anything else about her character. But she's an airhead. I don't want to give any more away. And also, it has been a very long time since I read this manga. But Carol she's hilarious. I love her character. She is great comedic relief and everything. She's fantastic. And last but not least, Junichiro. the man who Aizawa, Tomo-chan, is trying to acquire. And while I'm not going to go any more into his character, if you want to kind of see how he is and stuff like that, you got to read the manga. I feel like I've been talking too much about the characters, but there really isn't that much more that I can go into. I just didn't want it to be like a 3-minute long video or something like that. But yeah, so all these characters, I feel like there's a good variation between all of them. There's a great dynamic between all of them as well, and it makes for both a fascinating and a funny story that is also just so nice. If you are a fan of rom-coms like myself, I mean, it's a given. I've covered so many rom-coms. Here's just a few of them popping on the screen right now. I've covered so many. But anyways, yeah, if you are a fan of rom-coms, this is a must-read. Out of a 4-panel manga, I'd say this is the best rom-com 4-panel that I've ever read. I haven't read too many. That being said, there isn't much competition in that category for me. But it's up there. It's one of the better rom-coms that I've read, and with being a completed story with, I want to say 8 volumes or something like that. Yeah, 8 volumes or so. 56 chapters. It's great. It is great, and I really liked it. And we need an anime for it. I mean, come on. It's gotta be coming up soon. We've had Tonikaku Kawaii, Uzaki-chan, Komi-san is getting one too. And, I mean, come on. We need Tomo-chan. Anyways though, this has been Senpai Supreme. Some of my latest videos are popping up on the screen right now. So go and check them out. I got anime reviews, manga reviews, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm sure you'll find something that you'll enjoy. Anyways though, once again it's been Senpai Supreme. I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.
Hi everyone, this is the Boatman. I hear you aren't subscribed to Senpai Supreme on YouTube.com. If you are a real epic gamer and kawaii weeb, you will subscribe right now.